let's get this straight. No sentiment attached. You put your property in your mother's name and you want to get married to another woman. Is that really right? Like, is that really right? Let's talk reality. Marriage is partnership, not gamble. If you're already shifting everything to your mother's name, even before saying I do, what message are you sending? Like, what message are you sending? Is it that you don't trust the woman that you're about to call your wife? Or you're already planning for failure even before the marriage begins? Let's talk to ourselves. This is not about property. It is about trust, transparency, and respect. If you're not ready to share and build together, maybe you're not ready for marriage at all. Let's be honest and educate ourselves. What do you all think about this? Let's deliberate. Thank you.
Victor Boniface and his girlfriend of 4 years don't break up. I beg Victor, I hope they never marry that girl. I hope they never marry that lady, because I know what you say. As na break up now, they cause okay, muna come. Make them share your property. I beg, you be black man where they or Ebola. Know the kind of woman you go put for us as wife, oh. Because the way they see now and now, monkey war baboon the chop now they be now. And so I don't see marriage now. Recently, I just happened to Pep Guardiola now. Man, when we say the whole zoo, you go they take us, say, you know, they give an attention. You fight for divorce. Now they're not sharing property. The man is left with nothing now. Now Pep Guardiola, they cry. And I know it's the last word of a fool. Chirazanamba, they regret now. Now you work, you focus on work, maybe provide for the family. May your wife, they may want to stay with you. That same one will they complain, say, no, they give them attention. Which one I want? Many ladies now know what they find already made man. Once they don't trap into marriage, they can't fight for divorce, can't share a property. When I know when I go put for her so as wife, even girlfriend, when I know when I go they date. Because many they know work. That's the reason I say gay they talk say now baby mama now make sense pass. Many man no go marry because women don't see marriage as business now. You don't see Cristiano Ronaldo, Mayweather, they don't get money, they marry. No, now baby mama. So if anything is up now, I never marry. I want to get legal rights and I'll share my property. You know, be happen. I beg, man, when I wake up, when I wise up, I beg. Shalom, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember footballer Ashraf Hakimi, who shocked his wife Iba Abok? Yeah, you remember? Now, his wife received the shock of her life when she realized that she was not going to steal from the guy, neither is she going to play the guy that temptation, you know, that comes up on people when they realize that their significant other is rich, particularly if you're into entertainment or sports. Now, I'm not saying these guys are saints, but the manner at which these women want to quit their marriage is unbelievable, because they know they will be cashing out. Now, many will put up this prenup, like, okay, let's sign an agreement. Should this marriage break apart, this is what I'm going to give to you, or this is what you're not going to have. Now, there is a trending story, and it is that of Boniface. Boniface is a footballer who has a lot of money in his bank. And you know the thing about football is that it works for you or it does not work for you. Just imagine Boniface. Of course, they have health insurance, and there is this injury that will cost him the end of his career and like put an end to his career. Boniface, being someone who is used to balling and enjoying life, at times they kind of fizzle out like that. Now, most of these guys, they often like to marry Caucasian women. They want to be with this Caucasian. It seems to kind of give them this extra, being that they are not with people of their race, culture, and all of that. It gives them this extraordinary, like makes them kind of appear, like special, even though it has nothing to do with that. Yeah, anybody can find love anywhere. But Boniface, according to the report, you heard what that lady is saying, and a lot of women now, You see, this society that we are in is more, it's more of a reflection of jungle, the kind of hit me or I eat you. That's what it is. It has been there, but it has now become like, it is now something that nobody hides from. It is so vivid. It is there. They want you to see it. They care less about what you think. Gone are the days that people hide certain intent or intention, they hide it, but now people want to put it out there. This woman called their marriage quit because Boniface put all of his big things in his mother's name, mainly property and definitely his huge income. It is in his mother's name. It is his mom that pays him every month, like salary, probably let's say $1,000, $10,000 or pounds or euro every month for his upkeep. And that money is what Boniface is going to live with his wife. Maybe the mother will be like, okay, for the sake of like you guys are now married, we are increasing it to 15K per month. Upon citing this, the wife called their marriage quit. She said she's not getting married. Now, arguments came up here and there. People said, oh, marriages should be on the base of trust and all of that, and blah, 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 all of that. Well, it is what it is. She called it quick. She called it quit. She said she's no longer going to be into anything that has to do with Mr. Boniface. Now, did she come into that marriage for that part of, I'm going to divorce him after having 2 children? Did you marry the guy because of what you stand to gain? Do you love him? If you do, why is the break of financial continuation, like, why does she want to? Probably when you've not hustled enough. I mean, the guy earns more than you. In fact, you might be earning 0.1%. What are you bringing to the table? Your body? Some will say love. What the hell is that? Are you talking about love that will stick and stand even when there is chaos? Maybe the guy cheats or something. Many have come to realize and they have started learning. Well, I don't know what you guys think of this, because right now as I speak, social media is really, kind of divided. There are some ladies who are saying, oh, this is not good. What kind of man does that? That's because we have this new movement, like this generation, where feminists are no longer feminizing themselves when it comes to collecting man's money. They are waiting for that singular mistake. Some will even set you up. They will set the man up so that they can cash out, so that they can break the marriage apart. Breaking up of marriages is not something that you just want to do. The judge wants to find out who stands to gain from the breakup of this. So what they do is to make sure that there is a kind of total, like, entire break and break up, like that kind of thing. They will make sure that something comes up, because someone has something to gain from it. Probably people who have not hustled enough. They've not even done enough. They've not added value. Nothing. So I think the smart one, if you want the man and you love the man, marry him for who he is, not because you want to make money off him, or like, why would he put his money? Is it because you don't trust me? It's not about trust. It's because there is a room for divorce, and that room provides half of his property and money. That's just it. Unless you as a woman, you're willing to say, if this marriage breaks apart, I'm not taking half of what I didn't work for. So might be like, I was there, I provided emotional support, I loved him, I did this, I did that and that. Come on. Marriage breakup should come with certain balance. It will help. If not, we'll have this movement, this generation of women who will kind of get into your life. These things happen abroad, basketballers, people who are into sports, you see 90% of them, once they are signed up, the next thing they do is to look for a Caucasian. And within seconds, when I say seconds, I mean after first child, second child, that's the end of it. Some might not be lucky. That's the end of it. Prenup, I wonder why many of them do not. Because they want to satisfy the woman. They feel and you know how women can be. They will be all loving, all everything. And you are like, what is money? I love her. She's not going to be. There is nowhere that you can, with full confidence, get married to a woman, and then in between, something comes up, which definitely something will come up, and then hope and believe that there is somewhere in the heart of that woman that will just forget about it. It is more beneficial, profitable for that woman to end that marriage than stay with you. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about what this lady is saying? Because there are so many people out there who are applauding this guy, saying, yes, if she loves you, let her bring at least a quarter of what you have on the table. Not just VJ, and a bum, her face or her skin and all of, I will be taking care of the kids. Am I not the one who is going to give back to the children with my body? So if anything comes up, I want half of what you have worked for. No, no, no.